Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Aaron DELA right here again. If you're new to this channel, I want you to hit the subscribe button, like, and leave a comment. So if you watch my previous videos, I did a time-sensitive video on NZD/USD. Now this is the results that I have. I know that a lot of you did follow it. A lot of you did actually take this trade and send me their wins, right? I was actually surprised that quite a number of you did. Now you guys could tell that this trade is currently still in profit, but it moved all the way to about 58 pips in profit, right? Now we had a stop loss of 30 pips and a take profit of 74 pips, which was giving us a risk to reward of 2.45 roughly. So we did roughly about 90% into our final take profit, and this was a very good analysis that did help us. Now without further ado, let's just dive right into today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to actually trade the news. Now I'm not going to be talking about technical analysis when that has to do with you knowing where to put your limit orders, or where to place your limit orders or take profits or whatever. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you a simple trick that can actually help you to save a lot of money. Now a lot of people are actually scared of trading the news because they have blown their accounts severally. Now I personally have had that experience where I had in as much as a £500 account, and I actually used a very small lot size, but what actually happened is that the market did not respect my stop loss, and the market actually took me out. Like the market literally just took me out. It did not respect my stop loss. So let's say I had a stop loss of 40 pips, but then when the news event came out and went against me, it actually broke into my stop loss and then literally wiped the whole account. Now how can we solve this simple issue? Now the first and most important thing is that we need to determine the risk. Right now, when I say determine the risk, we first of all need to understand that anytime we are about to place a trade, we first of all need to know whether this is within the hours of a high impact news or this is just a normal trade setup. If this is a high impact news, then we need to tell ourselves that how much are we willing to risk on this news. If it's $100, what you will need to do is that I would urge you to take that $100 out of your actual trading account, separate it into another trading account, and find a way to trade. Do not add your actual funds into the news event, because what could actually happen could actually be a very sad thing for you. So what you're going to do is that if you have $100 account, now let me just get to the chart and explain something to you. So let's say you actually are trading, let's say $1,000 account, right? This is actually your main account, right? Now this is your main account. You've been trading for some time now, you've been growing it professionally, and then you hear that maybe the CPI news. Now as at the time of recording this video, today is the 13th of December, and we have a CPI news, the core price index. This is a very high volatile news that could really affect the market. It could actually make you lots of money, or you could lose lots of money, if not everything. Right now, if you are trading $1,000 account, right, and you are willing to trade CPI, the best advice is that I do not expect you to even try to use, let's say, even the least of 0.01 and say that, oh, you want to risk 0.01 to see how this news goes. Let's say you want to risk only $10, but if this news event goes well and the slippages are really high, trust me, you will not even be able to close that. You might end up closing at $20, and then you will have been losing about 2% of your account, right? So what you want to do is that you want to take out how much you're willing to risk. So let's say that I personally want to risk $300 on this account, right? And in actual sense, what a lot of people do is that they end up using one lot, and then they have a stop loss of 30 pips, which simply means that they are going to be losing $300 if this trade goes wrong. If you do not understand this, please refer to my old videos. I have a video explaining how to calculate your lot size on this video. So what you want to do is that with high impact news, you don't want to take a trade within your main account, because what's going to happen is that when the news event is being released, the volatility is so much that it does not even regard your stop loss. It's going to wipe your account, right? So what you want to do is you want to take the amount of money that you are willing to risk out of your account, right? So you're going to withdraw $300, you're going to create another trading account, right? And then you are going to deposit it, and then you're going to go full margin on that account, because whatever the case, that account is still going to get wiped if you take that trade, right? Whether you use a small lot or whatever, that account is, because it's a high probability setup. So I personally today, I'm going to be secluding certain accounts that I know that I'm ready to risk. Maybe I'm going to be risking $500, maybe I'm going to be risking $1,000 on a particular account. I'm going to create I'm going to create another trading account within my trading account, and I'm going to deposit, let's say, $500 or $1,000. And when that news event is being released, I'm going to jump in the market and allow the market to do what it has to do. If the market goes in my favor, so be it. If it doesn't, I know that I was comfortable losing such an amount. This was a very short video, and this is the best way for you to lose an amount of money that you are not willing to risk. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is DELA, the market god. Peace out.